we took one of those like too good to be true naps. I ended up waking up like way later than expected to. So we are about to make a run to grab some eats for the night. Let me show you guys Scottsdale sign.
Yeah.
We about to big our backs a little bit. Just a little. And do this late night run.
You got the key and stuff?
Yeah. But this is 69 with no sun.
Yes. True.
Where we at?
We are at RA Sushi. This is a local spot in Old Town Scottsdale. So we went to some sushi.
Alright. How you doing? Yeah. So originally we were gonna go to the Grand Canyons tomorrow. Grand Canyon tomorrow. However, the weather at the Grand Canyon is significantly different from the regular weather here at Scottsdale. So tomorrow, the high in temperature at the Grand Canyon is going to be 57 degrees, whereas here in Scottsdale, the high tomorrow is going to be in the 80s. So basically, Wednesday will be a lot warmer than tomorrow, and we didn't pack like the best weather-friendly clothes. So we're gonna just wait until Wednesday when it's significantly warmer to go to the Grand Canyon. So now we have to figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow, right?
Correct. We're gonna figure it out, but it'll be fun. Figure out something. Go for a run, sightsee.
Definitely go for a run.
Yeah.
Test out the new running shoes.
We can go into town, the city.
Yeah, so Bree's getting her sushi. So I'll show you guys what she got in a few. And then after this, we're gonna go to In-N-Out. Shout out In-N-Out.
Yeah.
And then head home, enjoy the rest of our night. It's nice to kind of know we don't have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we can
We
debrief.
actually relax. Because we took a beastie nap today, I'm not gonna lie. We took like a 4-hour nap.
Yeah.
And honestly, it could have been longer. But yeah, all right. I'll show you the food in a few.
Fan of like the jalapeno, so I'm gonna take that out. It's really fresh, really light. So it's us. I love a good sashimi.
Okay.
You want one, babe?
I'll try one.
You want a small one?
Like you were gonna give me a big one.
Oh, yeah. So it's supposed to be. This is like spicy salmon, but thank you. I don't know what this is at this point, but we're gonna dive in. Spicy tuna, spicy salmon. That's one of them. Some ginger.
So ginger or wasabi?
Ginger.
Ginger for sure.
Yeah, ginger for sure. I'm not a wasabi person.
So you don't use wasabi at all?
No, I don't use it at all.
So if you had to choose between the two?
This one for sure.
She's dancing, so you know she's happy. All right, have a good night.
Okay, that was great. Now we're off to In-N-Out, which Tyrell wants. I've never really been a fan of In-N-Out as a UCLA girl. You know, I did want some much better, but that's the only thing I would recommend.
Let's get it. We just got back. We got our In-N-Out. We got 2 burgers, fries with some extra In-N-Out sauce, strawberry lemonade. We're under the vibes of the backyard of our Airbnb. Really nice ambiance. Really about to see if In-N-Out is worth it or not. I'm excited. Let's see if this is good. I'm a bag ripper, guys. Sorry. Let's test this burger out. First off, like I said, I did get fries. However, I think we all already know like the quality of In-N-Out's fries. Like, they're not really that great. Probably some of the worst fries in fast food establishments. But we'll test out the burger. It's the packaging. I'd say it's a 10 on packaging. However, it looks kind of dry. Brianna was very big on saying that these burgers are dry. So I'm gonna put some extra In-N-Out sauce on there. Brianna keeps looking over through the window. What happened? What happened? All right, let's try a bite. Yeah, I don't really see the hype in this at all. It's not that great. It's dry. Yeah, no need. For those who are wondering if they're missing out on In-N-Out burger, you're not. I'ma still eat it though, but it's nothing crazy. Shake Shack has better burgers. Smash Burger has better burgers. But yeah, it's nothing crazy. I feel like this is like the Raising Cane's of burgers. For those wondering, yes, Five Guys has better burgers as well. You ever been so disappointed you just went to sleep? Yeah, that was me. I decided to put the day to rest and try again tomorrow. And boy, was I in for a day. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I hope you're braver than me.
Well, we're trying to see what we're getting ourselves into right now.
All right, so today we are tackling some parts of out here in Scottsdale. Actually, let me show you guys what we're tackling. Tackling these bad boys. Going for a nice walk. Should be really nice. Hey, babe. No, I mean like say hi to the people. Yeah, so this should be a really nice walk. Let me start my walking app. It should be nice. But good morning. How you doing? Yeah. Whew. One thing I would say is that people are much nicer out here in Scottsdale. But you know what I think it is, babe? I think it's just like a respect thing, you know? Like a lot of people don't come out and do these things. So when you find people who do like-minded things like you,
Yeah.
you know, it's just like a mutual respect for that.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, hey, like I went out my way to walk this trail, and so did you. So at the very least, we have some common baseline, you know, either exploration or fitness, you know?
Yeah.
So that's really the common, or at least the mutual respect, which makes it a lot easier for you to say, hi, good morning, how's everything going, how was the walk?
Right. Because not everybody's doing this.
Right.
And the people that are, it's kind of like you said, it's respect. Oh, you made it up this far? Are you doing this?
Or you're about to do this, like here's what you need to know, you know?
Yeah. Let's put some animals.
Yeah. I think for the average person it may be difficult, but we're relatively fit.
Yeah.
So I think we'll be fine. Yeah. But yeah, we got to tackle this. It's amazing views already. There's some views up here as well. I definitely say just watch out for these cactuses. These things will prick you. But yeah, we getting our groove on. Bought these sneakers yesterday. Already got compliments on them. I'm loving them.
Entrepreneur friends on a Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're the entrepreneur friends on a random Tuesday. First you got the road looking at the scenery. Then you got the scenery looking at the road. Still got a ways to go. But the view is absolutely breathtaking. But I got a view that's more breathtaking. We working right now.
Yes. We've made it to one of the
Checkpoints.
view spots. But we have like 4 more to go.
Look at that view, guys. It's amazing.
So
These are some nice B-rolls. So now we got more to go. So let's tackle it. Let's get this money. Almost at the thumb. Getting that work in. So this is what how many hikes have we done, babe? All right, we're just gonna say this is our 3rd hike. Well, actually, no. So we do, all right, this is like our 2nd like major hike, I would say. First one was hiking up to St. Vincent, and let me tell you guys, we were not ready for that hike. We had shoes with no grip. We had like some off-site tour guy that we connected through via WhatsApp, and we thought, you know, it was like an official trail, something sort of similar to this, because this is actually an official trail. He had us going through the woods, climbing gravel, and he had hiker's boots, and we had like terrible, like no gear boots. You good?
yes, I'm Aaron's.
Yeah. So we had shorts, he had pants, we had sleeveless shirts, he had jackets, and we were so underprepared. And we didn't understand like we were really going to like the top of a volcano. Also, I guess we didn't realize how cold it was gonna be. Like I'm telling you guys, there were clouds beneath us, and it was actually borderline scary, life risking. We had no protective gear. Walk trails were sometimes very, very narrow, and at the top of cliffs, slipping and sliding because some parts of the land is rock and some parts of the land is dirt and sand. It was actually one of the most scary experiences I've personally been on, but definitely very exciting. We're getting somewhere.
Is the trail through there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, see you guys up there. All right. So now we have no one leading us, so we really have to make sure we make no wrong turns. But look at this right here. It's really nice. It's just rocks, huge rocks. It's amazing. And we're almost at the thumb. Let's go, babe. We're almost there. We're gonna earn our brunch. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? It's looking lesser and lesser like a thumb as we get closer. But we're going. Woo. Finally some flatland. Still trying to figure out which one of these rock tops is his damn thumb. All right, guys, I think we're reaching the thumb. Finally got to the thumb. Look at the thumb, guys. Finally got to the thumb. And the view is amazing. The view is absolutely incredible. Wow. Amazing. Finally made it to the thumb. This thumb is huge. Woo! We made it. How you feel?
Feeling great.
Feeling
Great. What? It was like 2.2 miles here.
okay.
Yeah, feeling good. Feeling good.
All right.
It's a very grand rock. Huge.
Yeah, this rock is huge.
How
Wow.
you feel?
I'm good. I'm hungry. I want some fruit.
Resuming workout. Pausing workout.
Made it, guys. At the top of the trail. At the thumb. So now we're gonna walk back, and then probably gonna get some.
Resuming workout.
Probably gonna get some brunch. Probably get some fruits. Bree wants an acai bowl, so probably gonna grab that, which is good after a workout. But we're gonna head back. So we'll see you down. Woo, that was a run. That was a workout. We ran to the finish. Brianna pushed me a little harder. That's what it's all about. Don't walk through the finish line. Run through it. What happened, babe? I pushed you in the beginning. Iron sharpens iron. Happy we could do that for each other, man.
Yeah.
Now we enjoyed our morning. It's time to enjoy some lunch. Go home, take a shower, maybe hit the pool, and then have dinner. That's our day. Check up on some emails, see if we got any inquiries. And yeah, that's our day. We'll keep you updated. Stretching? Not a propose. All of our options.
You're looking at this one? Babe, I don't know what to get. I'm indecisive if it's picking in.
Guys, she's so indecisive. You look nice, bro.
Oh, thank you.
So you get in this side, right?
Yeah. Babe, what's the...
On our menu, we do have kiwi and agave for a limited time right now.
Okay. Gotcha.
I think she needs less options.
Okay, yeah, less options for sure.
I'm like, let's step to the side and figure this out. I don't know. Which one you want? Which one you want? Pineapple?
She's like, I want everything, but I want nothing. Showing Brianna's acai bowl.
It took us a while to get here, but we found what we wanted.
It's amazing. And then this is mine. A little more basic, a little more simple, but gets the job done. Enjoying your bowl? I wonder what this blue one is.
It's Blue Magic.
What is that?
Google it. That's what I did when I was in Florida. Walked around New Miami. Really nice campus. USC, UCLA. Wherever you know, campuses are its own like little town.
My campus was ass.
Well, my campus was technically cool. Not as big and like, you know, like the big university, but we had the water. You know, that was a big selling point. You would walk through the whole campus to go like walk along the water, and it's like we gotta go to my school. When we go to Virginia, yeah. I'm an acai girl, not a pitaya girl.
You're an acai girl, and I'm a parfait guy. So, where are we?
We're at Cosanti Originals in Paradise Valley.
What is this?
And you know what? I never got that far. I really don't know.
So
I just saw it on YouTube. And I was like, that looks like a cool place. Let's Google it. But we need to go to the other space before we walk.
I don't know what's going on.
Come on here. Let's ask check.
Why don't we just ask someone who works here? What are all these?
Are they those noise makers?
Let's see. I'm getting information. So Cosanti Originals is a distinctive art and architectural site located in Paradise Valley. The name Cosanti combines the Italian words cosa, which means things, and anti, which means against, reflecting Soleri's stance against materialism and his emphasis on sustainable living. The wind bells. These are wind bells. The hallmark of Cosanti is handcrafted bronze and ceramic wind bells. Each wind bell is individually made by artisans using time-honored techniques, resulting in unique pieces that are both functional and artistic. Yes. Okay. So it's architecture and windmill making process. This is what this whole place. So it's like the architecture, but we're walking through and seeing, and then these windmills that are made by the artisans.
Watch here.
And then.
You got a pool over here. Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea what that's about. So
Interesting.
ceramic, and then that's ceramic too.
Very high pitched. Does this one make a difference out? It's like slightly under frequencies. I ain't gonna lie. Frequencies are real. Really nice. How you doing? Doing
Is
good.
this like the gift shop? Or
We call it a gallery.
okay, gallery. Okay.
Okay, cool. I guess you guys could give us a little more information on like the history behind all of this and
windows.
Yeah, so Paolo Soleri was an Italian architect, designer, author, philosopher, sculptor.
artiste.
Right.
Yes.
And he bought this property in '55 before Paradise Valley was even a city. So he was able to build these experimental structures without any, building codes. Or,
Wow.
He came out to Arizona to be a part of Frank Lloyd Wright's fellowship at Taliesin West. He studied with Frank Lloyd Wright for a little while and then bought this property. He started making ceramic bells, just digging holes in the dirt and impressing designs in the mud and making ceramic bells that way.
Wow.
Slip in the hole. And then figured out, well, if I can do it like that, how about if I do a building like that?
Wow.
So then he did this silk casting. So you notice how you walk down when you came here?
Yeah.
So this is granite. So he built up the earth a little bit, the silt layer of the earth. So it's like a softer layer. Carved in all of these shapes that you see here and see. Then poured reinforced concrete over the ground and then dug out once the concrete's set.
Oh wow.
So all the shapes that you see here,
Yeah.
that archway out there with all the images, see Ryan? All those were done in reverse in dirt first.
Wow.
And then kind of like, remember like Magic Shell, was syrup
Yeah.
freezes on your ice cream?
Yeah.
There's-
Similar.
There's something where they were saying like ants dig a whole bunch of holes into the ground, and then somebody poured cement into the ant hole, and then it created, like, once it dried, they had the whole like sculpture,
Yeah.
all the things. That's kind of what it reminds me of here.
Yeah, kind of a reverse of that. But
Okay.
yeah, we pouring a substance out, or organic substance.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah. So then he started the bell business, and the bell business funds the building of Arcosani philosophically up north, and that's between here and Sedona.
Okay.
And it's a huge complex, different architecture. This is kind of the sketch pad, but they have like music festivals and dinners and stuff like that. I'll see you up there.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys are looking.
No.
Oh, we're in Scottsdale,
Okay.
so.
So if you're ever going to Sedona, it's like about halfway. between
Okay.
there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's kind of the short story, and
Yeah.
he worked till he was like 93, passed about 10 years ago, but left us with, so like he designed the shapes of these bells. but
Yeah.
Our artisans that make those bells each day impress those images on the sides in sand.
Oh.
So each
wow.
bell may be, the model may be the same, but the design is going to be unique.
And then there's ceramic, and what's the other one?
Bronze. So these are
Bronze.
bronze you're looking at.
Okay.
Even the shinier ones, it's bronze, just a different finish, but then there's the ceramic stuff outside.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Nice.
This is
So the
pretty
city
cool.
took it over, and they like.
Well, so the foundation, he established a foundation before he passed. This is
Okay.
a nonprofit foundation. We're a historical site, which helps.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we're just a team of artisans that express ourselves through his design aesthetic.
Nice.
So we can be self-expression, but it stays within the parameters.
Right.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
We can touch these?
Please.
Okay.
Wow, they're not cheap either.
Yeah, they're not.
It probably takes a really long time to make these.
Yeah, they probably need a really good wind to get that thing to.
I wonder if it goes deeper than that.
What do you mean?
Just in terms of like, they understand the science behind the frequencies, or is it just like they create it and then whatever sound it makes, it just makes.
Yeah, that is definitely a question for him.
Look at this over here.
Oh, so that's what it's looking like before?
Yeah, this is how they digged it out. Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Very
How you feeling? You ready to head out?
good. I have my frequency question.
You can ask. See what they say.
You just text me.
Hey, quick question. Is there like, do you guys like select certain frequencies for each bell, or is it just like a whichever?
It's hard to because the design on them changes the tone. So the more
Right.
bronze you put on it, the deeper it's going to be.
Yeah.
So it's hard to kind of keep track of that. So not really.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like the harder the impression is, if it's a bigger design, yeah, it adds more metal to one side of the bell. So they're all going to vary a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
We don't tune them or anything like that.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I was just wondering because, they're very soothing. So I was wondering if it was like an intentional thing or it's just like a product of a design or something.
Yeah. Probably, well, who knows what all this stuff.
Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Thanks
Enjoy
for
the rest of
coming.
your day.
Have a good one.
All right. So we were able to do that, babe.
I would say artesian before. Artisan. They are artisan, not artesian.
Cool.
Yeah, unless that's the same thing.
Arizona is an interesting city. Like it's really different from New York, and in some ways it's a lot better. And I don't know. I feel like the pros of out here actually really outweigh the cons.
You think the pros outweighs the cons? Okay, so kind of list them.
I mean, it's less busy, right? Everything is near. Like, there's nothing that isn't near. We haven't driven longer than 20 minutes to any destination
Yeah.
since we've been here. I'd say you're even closer to luxury out here. And not luxury in the sense of like luxury stores, even though you are, but just like people who live, a quiet luxury lifestyle. I feel like you run into that out here, and it's easier to just blend in with or amongst those type of people out here than it is in New York. I feel like in New York, there's a level of status that you kind of have to portray to generally just let people know that, you have some type of status. But out here, people just blend in. Like,
Yeah. Not a lot of people trying to impress people out here.
yeah.
And then also the demographic. There's young people out here because you have the college, university, but there are like a lot of older couples and stuff like that. So they're just living life, retired probably.
Yeah, people are a lot happier. You can have a conversation with people. I don't want to say people don't judge out here because honestly, we haven't felt any type of, profiling of any sort. And I think part of it has to do with how we carry ourselves. Like, we carry ourselves generally decently. The weather is generally decent. I'd say like that's probably one of the few cons. Probably just when it gets too hot, it's not really enjoyable. And that things close down a lot earlier out here. I think that would be another con. But honestly, the food is amazing. Even the atmosphere that the food is in is amazing. Like even this space right here, really, really nice.
Yeah, what is this? Toca Madera.
Right, exactly. It's nice, right?
Oh, this is Elefante.
Elefante. Yeah, like even the scenery, like this is what's going on around us as we're like, walking. You want to cross or go straight?
No, we can cross.
Okay, let's cross. But yeah, like this is our scenery. You're not gonna get views like this in New York.
Yeah.
But then there's also views in New York that you're not gonna get over here. But generally the space is clean. They have self-driving cars. It's just, it's like, why do we even live in New York, you know? Because it's not like we came here and made less money, you know? Could definitely see a lot of celebrities, or even just like low-key, wealthy people just being out here. Alright, just got some earrings. He hasn't seen me in earrings since St. Lucia last year.
Since October.
It's like October, so I know she's very happy about this. She's been telling me I need to get my earrings for the longest.
Yes, I love him with his earrings.
This is the look before. A lot of people probably already see me in it. Just due to the, I hope my hole didn't close.
It didn't.
I try to put it in there.
Listen.
Don't show me.
Keep it over here in the meantime. In between time.
I think this.
It didn't close. You're not even in the right hole, babe.
This isn't something I'm used to.
Yeah, he's
Always
piercing
getting
like all the way over here and saying it's closed. That's not where the hole is.
to getting it in the right hole.
Yeah.
All right, got my earrings back, baby.
You look great. You look great. Oh, let's go.
She's happy.
Yeah. All right. He looks amazing.
Got my earrings. She's happy.
Okay.
I'm
Let's see
happy.
where we're walking to.
Name something that I said I was gonna do and I didn't do.
You always do what you say you're gonna do. Mm-hmm. You always say it.
That's all that needs to be said then.
So I'm excited for the future because you've proven yourself time and time again.
Yeah. Okay, the escalators work.
The movies? We gotta go see a movie. I have to have a movie outfit though because I need like a little blanket.
You get cozy for theaters?
Yeah, but I need to be warm because it gets to be cold in there.
We gotta get some golf and tennis attire. That's really what we need.
Yeah, that's the next thing I need. Golf and tennis. Well, actually, some tennis. Actually,
How you doing?
yeah. Thank you.
They've been complimenting Bree all day. I really got a pretty girl. See, like it's a lot less riskier to compliment a woman than it is to compliment a man. Hi, how you doing? No, not at the moment. Okay, thank you, Emily.
Toonie. They have some really good luggage for whatever reason.
I've never heard of Toonie.
Toonie. They can engrave your name in your luggage.
That's fire.
A lot of people have this silver one in particular. I see a lot of girls that Instagram really need silver.
You sure it's from Toonie, not their distributor? Capital One Cafe. I'd never even heard of a Capital One Cafe before. Wow, banks have cafes now. Apple
the store.
Oh, so we thought this was an exit.
Out, I think over there.
So we thought this was an exit. It's actually an Apple store.
Yeah, but it's a strip though.
Is there an exit?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Let's go over here, yeah.
Oh wait, there is. Wow.
Yeah, it is nice. Very like. Thank you.
Hi, how you doing? I'm telling y'all, this girl has been getting compliments all day. I'm just happy she's holding my hand.
You happy what?
She's holding my hand. That Chipotle looked like an original Chipotle for some reason.
Yeah.
I think it's just the way.
Very on brand.
Yeah. Sorry, could you just repeat what you said?
What did I say? I'm sorry. What part?
Don't worry about me, just,
Oh, yeah, I'm just so happy that...
No, just the very last thing you said.
What part?
About me, being right.
Oh, said you were right 98% of the time.
I don't go down a percentage now.
98% of the time, depending on what the topic is.
And now there's a lot of stipulations.
Yeah, I mean, you had to take that.
This,
you had to take the first one with a grain of salt, but...
Grain of salt? I took it with a grain of sugar.
Okay. Actually, you know where my heart is.
I'm just trolling. Alright, we are finally...
Junior Ramen. One of my favorite ramen spots.
Junior Ramen, Brianna's favorite ramen spot. Yes, we are here. She's been bugging me about this all week. And so now we are finally going to get her some... So what are you looking to get?
Okay, I'm looking to get the pork gyoza. Did you want to get some crispy rice today, or are you good? You want that?
I will try that. It's with tuna.
What do we got? What do we got?
I'm just talking about appetizers.
So what we got on the appetizer menu?
But do my shima, I'ma get be my shima. I done put my weight in my. Say make a liver, I'm a waiting, no. Bana winner, wait fit on man to sinner. Oh baby, pull up in my bima. You know promise and in a wait, oh no. Wait people, when I relate, oh. I said it,